Okay, so this is a Christmas tree fold with a Lenox snow napkin and a gold Lemoore napkin. You notice they're not exactly the same size, so it's something you have to be aware of. When they're not the same size, you want to put the Lenox on top with the gold Lemoore underneath, and you want to kind of get it centered around as best you can. Okay. Then once you have that centered, flip it over, fold it in half from the bottom to the top, and then you're going to fold in half again from left to right. You can go right to left if you want, it doesn't really matter. Okay, once you have that folded in half, turn it so that the open points face you. Then we're going to take the top layer of the Lenox snow, we're going to tuck that up under all the way to the corner, make a point. We're going to grab both layers of the gold Lemoore napkin and bring those up to a point. We're going to leave about an inch or so here around both sides. We'll do the same thing with both layers of the Lenox napkin underneath. Then again with both layers of the gold Lemoore napkin. And then finally, this last layer of the Lenox snow napkin. Okay. Once you've got that done, fold it up, it should look like this in little chevrons. I'm going to take this and we're going to flip it over this way. Okay. Then we're going to take the edges and we're going to fold it in to where it's about 1/3 of the way along this edge. Okay. Then take the other one, fold that over, and you'll see the two edges make a straight line across the napkin. And take this whole thing, fold it up or turn it over to where the point's away from you. And now we start tucking tucking the folds under. We're going to start with the Lenox snow on the top, and we're going to tuck that one under. We'll take the bottom layer of the gold Lemoore. You can see you've got the edge where the poly shows through. I'm going to tuck that up underneath the top layer, and then we'll take the top layer and tuck that under the bottom one. And we want to get this line across as close to the edge as possible. We don't want a lot of this corners to show if we can help it. Okay. Then we're going to take the two layers of the Lenox snow, and we'll tuck those up under, and again make that straight line across all the way to the edge if possible. Go to the next layer of gold Lemoore, do the same thing. We'll tuck the bottom under, and then we take the top layer and we tuck that up under the bottom layer, like so. Again, try to keep that nice straight line across. And we're going to take this final bottom layer of the Lenox snow, and we're going to tuck this up under the whole napkin, up under itself. You see it makes a little pocket there at the bottom. We're going to take that and tuck that up under there. Try to make that a nice clean line. And so what we end up with is a Christmas tree looking deal with, but you want to kind of play with it because you want these lines to be straight across, and you really don't, you want as little of this folded over edge to show as possible. That's it.